Have you ever caught your reflection doing something you didn't? Not a trick of the light, not sleep-deprived paranoia, just a smile, a slow, knowing grin you never made. That's how it started, and trust me, it wanted more than to be seen. It started like any other night. I was brushing my teeth, tired, staring into the mirror. Nothing strange, just my own face, blank, lifeless. But then, I turned to leave, and it didn't. My reflection was still looking at me, and it was smiling. Not a twitch, not a trick. A full, slow smile on a face that wasn't supposed to move. I froze. My chest got tight. My heart forgot how to beat. I blinked, and the smile was gone. The reflection moved again, like normal. I told myself it was stress, lack of sleep, maybe bad lighting. But that night, I slept with the lamp on, because I wasn't afraid of the dark. I was afraid of the mirror. The next morning felt wrong. I couldn't explain it. The air in the bathroom felt colder, heavier. I looked at the mirror again. Same face, same expression. But then, I raised my hand to fix my hair, and my reflection moved before I did. Not a glitch, not lag. It anticipated me. I waved my hand. It followed. But something felt off, like it was copying me on purpose. Too perfect, too smooth, too fast. It wasn't a reflection. It was mimicking. I stared for a while, trying to catch it messing up, trying to prove I was just losing it. But it never did. It just waited and smiled. I tried to ignore it, to act normal, to treat it like a glitch in my brain. But every time I looked in the mirror, it felt less like me. The way it blinked, the way it moved, too smooth, too aware. Sometimes I'd lean in, get real close, and it would do the same, perfectly. But I swear, there were moments where it was just a beat ahead, like it knew I was watching, like it wanted me to see it mess up. I smiled once, just to test it. A soft grin, nothing big, and it smiled back. But the eyes, they didn't match. Mine felt unsure. Its were hungry. I had to know. Had to prove I wasn't going insane. So I picked up a towel, wrapped it around my fist, and I hit the mirror. It didn't break. It didn't even crack. But something moved. Inside. A ripple. Like water behind glass. Like the reflection wasn't solid at all. I stepped back, breathing hard. My heart pounding like it wanted out. The reflection? Still smiling. Still perfect. Still ahead of me. I lifted my hand. It waved before I did. A second too soon. And then it mouthed something. But I didn't. I didn't say a word. But it did. It said my name. I stopped looking in the mirror. But the mirror didn't stop looking at me. Every time I walked past it, I could feel it, watching, even when I wasn't facing it, even when I was sure I didn't move. The reflection would. Sometimes I'd test it. Pause in the hallway, lean just out of view, and wait. One time, it blinked. I didn't, but it did. Another time, it stepped forward. I ran, not from what I saw, but from what I knew. I wasn't the one being reflected anymore. I was the copy. I was the thing lagging behind. I couldn't take it anymore. The stares, the smirks, the way it moved without me. So I grabbed a towel, covered the mirror completely, taped it down, sealed it shut. No reflection, no face, just fabric, silence. But that night, I still felt it, like eyes pressing through the cloth, burning through the dark. And then I heard it, a whisper. From behind the towel, it was saying something, software slow, repeating my name, again and again. I ripped the towel off. The mirror was dark, but my reflection was already there, waiting, smiling. I stopped trusting my own movements, my own face, my own eyes. Sometimes I'd smile, just to see if it would. Sometimes I'd blink and pray I wasn't late. But the worst part, it started copying my thoughts. I'd reach for the sink, and it was already leaning in. I'd think about leaving, and it would tilt its head, as if saying no. It wasn't just copying me anymore, it was reacting. Faster, smarter, one step ahead. And the look in its eyes, that wasn't fear. It was patience, like it was waiting for something. For the moment I'd stop fighting and let it become me. I don't know how it happened, when it happened, but I woke up and something was wrong. I walked to the mirror, and there I was, standing still, staring back. But I wasn't moving. He was. He tilted his head. I didn't. He blinked. I couldn't. I tried to speak. My lips wouldn't move. But in the glass, he laughed. He waved. I didn't. And then he walked away. Left the bathroom. I'm still here, inside this reflection, trapped, frozen, watching him wear my skin. Everyone thinks I'm fine, but I'm not. I'm screaming on the wrong side of the mirror. If this reflection twisted your mind, drop a comment, hit like, and share it with someone who still trusts mirrors. Subscribe for more, push the bell, and remember, some mirrors don't show you, they replace you.